I've been editing for about 4 hours maybe now, and I've got some kind of cut together for this Amazon thing. But I've actually got to switch gears in a second because I've got to get ready for this interview with my friend Floyd Marshall Jr., who actually wrote a book called Film Business. And look, there's me on the cover. So he's got a cool podcast that I've been on a couple times in the past, and so I'm about to do a podcast with him in like 10 minutes. But I just wanted to give you a sneak peek of what I've been doing with this edit. Let's have a quick look at this. So I'm going to talk over the music so that I don't get dinged on the license for it because it's an Adobe track. And while Amazon does have the license for this, I may not. Especially for my YouTube. So you can kind of see the spice level of what I'm trying to do here. It's like kind of a lot of split screen and very Mondrian. So this is the, kind of gives you a bit of the flavor of it. So I played through about 25 seconds of it. I'm actually about 45 seconds in. So not too much to, bring it to a place where I can share a draft with them and get some notes. But it's weird doing that split screen kind of thing because it takes a lot longer because you're doing a lot of cropping and keyframing for the animation, for the slides to come in and out. But it also uses twice as much footage or 3 times as much footage depending how much you're chopping it up. So that's why I kind of wanted to wait to use this effect till the 3-day recap because I'd have 3 days of footage to use from. So let me get ready for this interview. I'm just going to set up and set you guys over here and you can say hi to Floyd.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are now live and I am joined by the one and only Debbie Richards. She is a returning guest. I am so happy to have her back on because she is an award-winning filmmaker. She has been in this game for quite some time. And ladies and gentlemen, she knows what she's doing. She's very knowledgeable. Make sure that you go and subscribe to her YouTube channel. We will get the name of that before this podcast is over. But you definitely want to subscribe to her YouTube channel because, again, she is a wealth of knowledge. She has been in this game for a long time, and she is a returning guest. So, Deborah, welcome back to a conversation with How Are You? How Are You? How Are You?
I am doing amazing. Thank you. It's so good to see you.
Yes, it is so good. It is so good to be seen, and you have been very busy.
I've been making feature films nonstop, full time since 2021.
Wow.
Since 2021.
Okay, so you are deep in it, which is absolutely amazing. But before we get to that, how about you tell everyone how you actually got started in the business because that is an absolutely fascinating story.
Sure. So, where to start? I feel like I call it my Slumdog Millionaire story. Because at the end of Slumdog Millionaire, when the guy knows all the answers because of his life experiences, I kind of Slumdog Millionaired my way into directing, right? It was just, I had all the ingredients in my life to be a director. I got my first video camera in like very early 80s and soon followed by a Mac, an Apple, and the desktop revolution and the digital revolution has been this backdrop to my life. So I just kind of went through that. I was a musician in my teens and got a job at a recording studio, which was the beginning of nonlinear editing for like MIDI and music and sequencing, which led to, eventually NLE, nonlinear editing for video. But also I played with pixels my whole life. I built my first website in '88 when the web started. And, been using Photoshop since it switched over to color. And so I had all these technical digital skill sets, but then also I was a bartender and I would listen to people's stories at the bar and I would tell stories at the bar, and I'm a very people-y person. So I had all this kind of technical skill set and then also this kind of, that intangible emotional storytelling stuff, a lot of life experience. And it just all, if you had to say on a resume what makes a film director, it's a little bit of all of that. Well, listen, such a pleasure. Thank you. I'm actually editing for Amazon today, so I got to get back to that.
Okay.
But thank you. It's always lovely to see you, man. Thank you for the
You too.
opportunity.
Take care.
Take care. Have a great day.
All right.
Ciao, ciao. Cool. So that went good. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, sounded fun. Sounded good.
Cool. That interview was a lot of fun, but we're going to step out for lunch now. It's really late. It's like 3 in the afternoon, or 4 in the afternoon, but we're going to get a late lunch. I am not going to drink wine today, so I'm going to be able to come back and finish off that video for Amazon and then send it over to the client and see what they think. But now, yum, 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 lunch.
Then back to work.
And back to work. We are back from lunch, and I got to finish this edit. It's already 5:30. And to be honest, I need to get this done in the next hour at the latest. So I'm gonna just get into Premiere and beast this out. I'm pretty much 45 seconds into a 60-second edit. But like I said earlier, doing all those animations and using twice as much footage takes a little bit longer than a regular edit. But I'm just gonna beast it out. Awesome sauce. It's 4 minutes to 6 o'clock, and I just got it done. So, you guys want to see? Let's check out this edit. Let's just go for it. Okay, so you guys saw it before my client saw it. So you guys saw it before Amazon saw it. Shh, don't tell anyone. It'll be our little secret. But I've just uploaded it to the G drives. So I got to text them right now and see what they think. But that's about it for today. If you like this long form content and you want to see more of this, then click on the circle up here to subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let's keep the conversation going. And I will see you tomorrow for more film development hell. Peace.